Here we go with the question 2. In the question it is given cosecant theta plus cot theta equal to 1 by 5. So let me write the given information. It is given cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 divided by 5. From this information, it is asked to find out cos theta, and we need to find theta location also, in which quadrant it is lying. So let us find cos theta first from this. So to get cos theta value from this, let us try to change this entire LHS into single trigonometric ratio. So cosecant theta, for that what I am using is cosecant theta we can write as 1 divided by sin theta, plus cot theta you can write as cos theta divided by sin theta, and which is equal to 1 by 5 as it is right. Here by taking LCM, that is sin theta, and here you get 1 plus cos theta equal to 1 by 5. Then 1 plus cos theta, from submultiple angles you can write 2 cos square theta by 2 divided by sin theta, you can write 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, which is equal to 1 divided by 5. Here 2 gets cancels, and here 1 cos theta by 2 and the square gets cancels. The remaining is what we left here, cos theta by 2 divided by sin theta by 2, is equal to 1 by 5, and further cos theta by 2 sin theta by 2 is cot theta by 2, which is equal to 1 by 5 we got. Here cot theta by 2 is 1 by 5. By using this we can find out cos theta value. But let us, before finding cos theta value, let us discuss about the theta location from this result. Here cot theta by 2 we got positive, means this cot theta is positive in which quadrants? Cot theta is positive in first quadrant and third quadrant. Am I right? So if it is in the first quadrant, then theta by 2 must lie between 0 and 90 degrees. If it is in the third quadrant, the theta by 2 should lie in uh, third quadrant, that is 180 to 270 degrees, right? So there are two possibilities of theta by 2 location. Here let me write the possible locations of theta by 2. Okay, if this cot theta by 2 is in the first quadrant, theta by 2 must lie in first quadrant. That we write theta less than, 0 less than theta by 2 less than 90 degrees. That in the sense theta by 2 is above 0 degrees, below 90 degrees, which indicates first quadrant. But in our question, it is asking about the in which quadrant theta lies. We need to find theta location. That's why what we do is just multiply by 2 entire this inequality. Then that you get 0. Every term I am multiplying by 2. So 0 into 2 will be 0, and less than theta by 2 into 2 is a theta, and less than 2 into 90 is 180. Means theta should lie anywhere from 0 to 180. Okay, this is the first possibility from this result. And second possibility, here cot theta by 2 is positive, that is possible in a third quadrant also, right? So cot ratio is positive either in first quadrant or in third quadrant. If cot theta by 2 is lying in the third quadrant, in the sense theta by 2 must be above 180 and below 70. That is a one more possibility of theta by 2. The other possibility is 180 degrees less than theta by 2 less than 270. But here we need about the theta location. That's why again I multiply by 2, enter this inequality. 2 into 180, that will be 360 degrees. Less than theta by 2 into 2 is theta. Less than 2 into 270 is 540. Here two possibilities we got. But if you observe this 360 to 540, if I take uh, the coordinate axis and we discuss about these possibilities of two. Here this is the first quadrant, starts from 0 and this is 90, 180 and 360. This is 270 and this is 360. 360 or 0 indicates the same thing. Okay. For the first case, theta lies 0 to 180, means this is the region for the theta, means that can lie anywhere from 0 to 180. And if I take the second case, 360 to 540, 360 means again we start here, 540 means there is a 360 plus 90 plus 90. So again this 360 to 540 means here 0 to 180 or 360 to 540, there is no difference between these two. That means theta should lie either in the first quadrant or second quadrant. So from this, only from this result, we can conclude theta may belongs to either first quadrant or the theta may belongs to second quadrant, right? So this is the output we got till now what we did. And we move further about the question what is asking determine the cos theta value. So let us find cos theta, then we decide actually theta lies in which quadrant. Okay, so further I'm trying to find the cos theta value. So cos, to get cos theta value, from the output of this cos theta by 2 is 1 by 5. You should know the relation between cos theta and cot theta by 2. If you are able to express cos theta in terms of cot theta by 2, that gives your required result. So cos theta you can write as cot square theta by 2 minus 1 divided by cot square theta by 2 plus 1. This is a formula you can check from multiple submultiple angles. That's why every time asking to understand these questions, better you watch the previous videos, level 1 and level 2, in that all these formula and concepts are explained very clearly. Just let us substitute the values. Cot theta by 2 we got 1 by 5. So this is 1 by 5 and its whole square. Since we have cot square theta by 2. Cot square theta by 2 in the sense cot theta by 2 value its whole square. Minus 1 divided by, and again this cot square theta by 2, 1 by 5 whole square plus 1. Let us simplify this. This will be 1 by 25 minus 1 and divided by, this is 1 by 25 plus 1, which is equal to, this is 25 into 1, 25, 1 minus 25 is minus 24 divided by 25 whole divided by, this is 25 into 1, 25, 1 plus 25 is 26 divided by 25. Here this 25, 25 gets cancels. Just let me move on the paper. So in further simplification, I am getting here, I left with minus 24 divided by 26. And this is 2 12 times, 2 13 times. That is minus 12 divided by 13, which is I got cos theta value. So therefore, cos theta is equal to minus 12 by 13. in the question, it is asking find the cos theta value. We got cos theta value. And further, it is asking in which quadrant theta lies. Here, cos theta is negative. Cos theta is negative is possible only that in second and third quadrant. In second and third quadrant. According to this result, theta must belongs to second quadrant or the theta must belongs to third quadrant. Okay. But here previously we got some result about the theta. Here if you check, theta belongs to quadrant 1 or quadrant 2, and here theta belongs to quadrant 2 or quadrant 3. From this, what is the common location you got? In this we have theta belongs to quadrant 2, here also theta belongs to quadrant 2. So according to the given question, the theta location should be satisfied, and according to cos theta value also the location of theta must be satisfied. That's possible from these two domains. Here theta belongs to quadrant 2 is possible case which is present in both cases. That's why we decide theta belongs to quadrant 2. So about this the second part of the question. From this part and from this part, we conclude theta belongs to second quadrant. Therefore, theta lies in quadrant 2. This question is involved a little bit analysis. So for that, you need to have good command and the basic levels of the trigonometry that already explained in level 1. So every time I'm asking you, please watch my previous videos to understand this kind of analytical concepts. Okay, so let us move to next question.